vintage encounters, and this feels as though it just might measure up as one of those. The anticipation in the stands is palpable, so hold on to your hats and let them at it. Well, it was 1892 when Celtic played here for the first time. It looks a little different now, but the scenes are epic as they have been through the generations. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
We have already started here. Forward, what does he try from here? Drinks it forward, shot at goal! And the ball's come loose! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move. Great leap!
Oh, what a lovely delivery. It deserved better.
Look, there'll be no complaints at all with quick service like that. It's so difficult to defend when the ball comes in so swiftly. You can't question the finishing in this instance. I think, though, there's enough grounds for them to keep working at it.
With a delicate ball, timely intervention.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to... Has a hit! There's a goal!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Rangers have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Well, a warm welcome to you as you join us on this most special of days. It is Old Firm Derby Day. Celtic and Rangers, of course, the bitterest of rivals, and matches between them over the years, rarely anything other than utterly memorable. A fixture naturally full of crunching tackles and spectacular goals, excitement of the sort you don't quite get anywhere else. It's a match also which down the years has made the headlines clearly for non-footballing reasons. Passions do run high, but all the ingredients are here for another explosive edition today, and we just have to hope we're talking football at the end of it all. Always a big ask for officials, of course. Managers need to hope that their players will set the right tone, ferocity and aggression, but no indiscipline, no need for violence. Whatever happens, I hope, and I believe, we're in for a treat. Ibrox lauded by many everywhere as producing a grand atmosphere. They never let their side down. Well, it's a friendly in theory, but we are expecting this to be fiercely contested.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
And that gets things running. Tries to get it forward quickly.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Hart drives it forward. Moy. Keeper's ball. And that could be trouble. Away from immediate danger.
Goldson.
Hoists it forward. Plays a clever pass. Chooses to go back. And the finish! Moy. Forward it goes. Has a hit! He's pulled off a fine save.
James Forrest is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's been taken short. Oh, shooting chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And it's played forward. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
James McCarthy.
Celtic have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Tries a shot! Still goalless. Over to the left. Over it goes for goal! Fair effort, he reacted well.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Forward it goes. James McCarthy tries to get it forward quickly. Clears it out of harm's way. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Hoists it forward. And sprayed out wide. Oh, that's nice. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. A chance to play it in. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Well, the clearance is short. Plays it back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? The chop has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
That's not going far. Oh, good take and a good... Has a pop!
Moy
tries to swing it in. Real chance! Hart plays it forward. Tries to get it clear. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, Not offside that time. So 0-0. He's gone for goal! No, not quite.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
James McCarthy.
Goldson.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Get the better of his opposite number. Looking for space out wide. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now. But still goals. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Rangers have been huffing and puffing, but they don't look as if they're going to blow anything away. Their end product is just way short of standard.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Rangers playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
And it's McCarthy. Gets a good foot in there. Hart goes back to base. Forward it goes. Cuts it out. That's put paid to a promising move. Tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Well weighted. And the flag has stayed down. Plenty waiting in the middle. Hit into the middle. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Gets the better of his man. Big chance! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
James McCarthy. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Nil-nil the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. McCarthy drives it forward. He's managed to get it away. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's made sure that that won't get through, and back to base. And he's going long. Look at the defender bombing forward. And he's there to clear it. Tries to locate someone up front. Defending of the desperate variety. Time to deliver. Swung over.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Well, they could break here. It's wrestled off the ball. Hits one! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Moy goes short. Nicely controlled. Knocks it away.
Celtic showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, good interception. Here it comes. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rangers to make one last surge forward, out towards the flank. James McCarthy. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. Well, how will we look back on that?
I think the first thing to say is that the draw was about the right result. It had everything you want in a clash of this nature, the commitment, the passion, great ebb and flow to the game, and I think everybody can go home with a little bit of satisfaction from this.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. the way. Away from immediate danger. What a ball this has turned out to be. McCarthy. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's been taken straight back. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly.
James Forrest really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Hoists it forward. And it's played forward.
Celtic have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Hoists it forward. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. James McCarthy.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Gets up to head it! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that has been cleared. Forward it goes. Rangers have it back and they can go again. Face to face with the keeper. He's gone for it!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
To get it forward quickly. Defending of the desperate variety. Moy. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And it's McCarthy. James McCarthy. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He's through and all alone! Has a pop! It's there! The breakthrough strike! And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Rangers have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Now surely! Hits one! Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Plays it out to the flank. Decent looking ball. James McCarthy. Rangers are in control here on the brink of half-time. He's looked long this time. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Hoists it forward. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. We can get that clear. And that's been won straight back. Has he picked him out? Now can he finish? Has a pop! They've scored! And this is getting better and better. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add...
There's the whistle for half-time. We can review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Rangers sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're already back underway here. Moy. He's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Celtic are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Forward it goes. James McCarthy. More than he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Has a look and place it in.
Celtic making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. That's nice. Rangers, with this 2-goal lead, they're certainly looking much the more assured side. Kings it out wide. Can he deliver? Quarter of an hour into the second half. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. So who's he picking out? And a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Played out to the right. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Goes for the cross. Tries to get it clear. Gets it back.
Goldson.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Moy, and it's played forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Goldson.
Hoists it forward. Through. Celtic are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. Goldson. Goldson.
Forward it goes. McCarthy with a good steal, well played. Cuts it out. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. To get it forward quickly, and he just whacks it away. McCarthy gets it back. Hoists it forward.
Goldson.
And it's played forward. It's got through to him. Gets the better of his man. Time is up, and there goes the whistle. So they have their win, they had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Rangers made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Plays it out to the wing. Tries to get some whip on it. Well, stand by, here comes the roller coaster. It is Old Firm Derby Day again, and Glasgow's finest prepare to go head-to-head. It's the match, of course, that fans look for as soon as the fixture list is published, and whilst they might not be so keen to admit it, I think it's fair to say that the same goes for players and managers as well. Anybody, everybody who has played in one, indeed anyone who's been to one, would surely agree that there is nothing quite like this game. Every player out there will do everything he has in front of this roaring crowd to ensure that it is remembered the right way. Derby games such as this do have a reputation for being attrition. Shapes to shoot! Hit into the middle. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. James McCarthy hoists it forward. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, what a ball! Beautifully done. Floats one over. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Moy. James McCarthy. That's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Comes it out wide. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Goldson.
Forward it goes. Gets wrestled off the ball. Moy. And he has been fouled there. Shapes to shoot. He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Minutes gone. Cuts it out. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. A little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Hart plays it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hoists it forward. Ball's out on the left now. Let down by a lack of accuracy. No goals as yet. That's offside. Yes, it is. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Celtic can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. There's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're off again.
Celtic clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's played forward. Hart plays it forward. Forward it goes. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's having a go. Oh, that is special! A finish right from the top draw. The breakthrough arrives at last. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Moy. James McCarthy. Played out to the right. McCarthy. And that's sprayed out wide. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
James McCarthy. Celtic still this single goal behind. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Hart goes looking. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Hart tries to get it forward quickly. Big chance to get at them. Chance to... has a hit!
Celtic are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
Moy. Hart drives it forward. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Plays it out to the flank.
Rangers are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk. Celtic are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are has a pop! Goal! PSV!
Well, the whole idea is to start as you mean to go on, and that sets their tone beautifully.
Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
PSV go ahead, 1 goal to the good. He's got options out wide. Diving header! He will be livid with himself.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And it's Luc de Jong. De Jong tries to stroke it through. And he's there to clear it. De Jong gets on the end of it. Caused a worry or two.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Back into the middle. Goes for the cross. Oh, real danger. Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. Well, it's a friendly in theory, but we are expecting this to be fiercely contested.
Well, in games of this nature, as a player, Peter, you only want to work as hard as demanded. You don't want to have to go at it full pelt. But when the opposition is what it is, all of that kind of goes out the window. The challenge here will ask more of you, and so both teams will wish to give more than they take. It's one of those games, Peter, where if the opposition increase their effort, you have to follow it.
And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kalidou Koulibaly. It's easy to just focus on the physical side of his game, Peter, because he's so powerful and quick, making it...
He's gone for it! Partey. Hoists it forward. Defending of the desperate variety. Koulibaly tries to get it forward quickly. Gabriel Jesus just brushed off the ball there. Conte.
Chelsea have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
We can get that clear. Azpilicueta. Played in by Azpilicueta. He's got it, and he's got time. So who's he picking out? Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Koulibaly. Koulibaly drives it forward. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive match-up, and I'm not...
And Ziyech! Oh, that's a waste.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Wan-Bissaka. Thiago Silva. Has he found his man? Raspinaqueta. Hit long and direct. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And here's Aubameyang.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Wan-Bissaka tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to get it clear.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Bruno Fernandes. That intervention was very necessary. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Varane gets good distance on it. Ziyech. Ziyech. It's Aubameyang. He hits it! Oh, nearly. Kante spreads it towards the left. And here's Ziyech. And it's Chilwell. Finds himself eased off the ball. Wan-Bissaka did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's played forward. Sancho. Shaw drives it forward. Hoists it forward. Chilwell. Manchester United still without an attempt on target. Jorginho. Maguire. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka with the crossfield ball. Shaw. Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Azpilicueta with a long pass. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Azpilicueta is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Azpilicueta. Lobs it in gently. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Yes, Peter.
Real chance! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Fabinho. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, good take, it shapes to shoot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Forward it goes. Away from immediate danger.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Hits one! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So, a breakthrough already. Robertson tries to switch the play. He's through the middle. It's found its way to him. He's off on a marauding run. Chelsea have a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And that has been cleared. Conte. That'll be a corner. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This is the Estadio Beira Rio, a very healthy flourish of red and white colours in evidence, a home, as it is, of Internacional. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, it'll have to be Brazilian hope. He has the physique to play as a centre-forward, but for me, he's always a little more effective in wider areas, where he can isolate his fullback or cut inside, and whether from open play or a free kick, he can thump at football.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Plays it out to the flank. Hulk breaks on here. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Mariano.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposite.
Goes for goal! It's there! And Atletico Mineiro score first. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Atletico Mineiro go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Tries to get it forward quickly. Edenilson. Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity, no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, they call this a friendly, but the crowd clearly doesn't think so, and nor in actual fact do we.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-osy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. And now the breakaway. Battles to win it back. Oh, good interception. Gomez. Gomez. Down by a... Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Aoyama. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, really good feet from him. In he goes again! There it is! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides, a treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction and hopefully the style of contest.
And the shot! That's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Gundogan. Kimmich. And it's Muller. Gnabry. Foot in. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Pavard. Griezmann. Pavard. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest victories. And a header! Did well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Choupo-Moting. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no... Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Well, they call this a friendly, but the crowd clearly doesn't think so, and nor in actual fact do we.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-osy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. And he just whacks it away. Looks to dink one in. Massive leap! Harmlessly behind.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Toni Kroos, Alaba.
Madrid have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Now a play for a goal kick. Marcos Alonso. Gets wrestled off the ball. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lewandowski. Got a sight of goal here.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Well positioned to make that interception. And it's played forward. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Marcos Alonso. Now it's Dembele. And it's Marcos Alonso. Barcelona, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. What an adventurous run from a defender. Oh, shooting chance! Good stop. Wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Ah, he's given it away. Vinicius Junior! And now the breakaway. Delivers across. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Vinicius Junior. Benzema. Vinicius Junior. Lovely bit of skill. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Alaba. Keeper sends it forward.
Madrid clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Vinicius Junior. And here's Benzema. Benzema plays a clever pass. Toni Kroos. Barcelona could counter here. Chip through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Lewandowski. Dembele floats one over. Looking to break out. It's Lewandowski! It's there!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more. Barcelona are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Kroos switches it towards the other side. Marcos Alonso gets his foot in there. And the weighted pass. Marcos Alonso plays it forward. And it's Marcos Alonso. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Alaba. Hector Bellerin battles to win it. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. The corner. Up to meet it! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So there you have it. A close-sport half of football. It still had its moments. And ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How would you review the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Barcelona are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. There's a long ball. Has a pop! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Valverde simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Keeper has beaten it away. He's through. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Modric. Oh, it's Dembele. Ball through needs to be good here. Keeper's ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the counter is on. Lewandowski. That's Dembele. Looks to clip it forward. Well read, he's sorted. And the finish! And the follow-up! Two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Barcelona get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
It'll be a throw-in. Madrid have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Modric tries to switch the play. And it's Toni Kroos. Big chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Here's the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. Only partially clear. Brings it forward. Well weighted. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Dembele. And it's been taken straight back. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Benzema. He's in! Shot at goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Madrid really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Toni Kroos. Kroos drives it forward. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Hazard. And here's Benzema. Shoots! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Barcelona can make their change now with a break in play. That's been levered clear. Marcos Alonso. Marcos Alonso. He's on a run down the left wing. Lewandowski. It's a fabulous position. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Right through the middle. He's left his man. He's had a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal. Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Azar. Deftly done. Hector Bellerin. That's a corner kick. Turns and goes back. Hazard gets it back. Well, they can break here. Dembele. And it's Memphis Depay. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Hazard done very well to intervene. Hector Bellerin. Into the last 5 minutes. Defenders on the back foot. Memphis Depay. Dembele. And here's Lewandowski. And it's Lewandowski. Dembele. Barcelona, and it has a pop! Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Memphis Depay with a long pass. Now it's Lewandowski, face to face with the kick, shapes to shoot! And that will be the final act. A decent win by a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Barcelona made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. The action has already started. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Gabriel Jesus, he's always going to be a massive threat, Peter, and that's primarily because his movement off the ball is so effective. Even if he doesn't end up touching the ball, he usually plays a part in his team's attacking plays because he's dragged people out of position, and that can be an obvious help to those around him. He's full of enthusiasm.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Gabriel Jesus. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Bruno Fernandes. And it's played forward. Zinchenko. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Maguire does well to read it and intercepts. That intervention was very necessary. Hoists it forward. Sancho. Partey.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Drives it towards the front. That has put a stop to that. Holding goes looking. Partey. Casemiro. Shaw. Sancho. Shaw. That's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Maguire. Wan-Bissaka. Maguire. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. A heavy challenge. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Shaw with a definite foul there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Gabriel Jesus really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Rashford. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Wan-Bissaka. No, that is pretty much the end of that. Maguire switches it towards the other side. Forward it goes. Rashford. Holding. Zinchenko. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Casemiro. Ericsson. Gabriel Jesus. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, that's nice. Shaw gets it back. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Rashford. Beautifully done. Shot at goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
To make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Tries to get it clear. And the volley. It's Casemiro. Casemiro with a delicate ball. Knocks it away. It's on a plate! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Zinchenko. Holding. Partey plays it forward. Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. Battles to win it back. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. The midway point of the game.
Manchester United really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Not a team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're already into the second period.
Manchester United playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this scoreline. Converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Lobs it in gently. Timely intervention. Looks a foul. Referee's given it. talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Partey. Arsenal going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Holding, drives it forward. Zinchenko. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Partey. Granit Xhaka hoists it forward. Maguire does well there, alert. Ericsson. Sancho. Ericsson. Wan-Bissaka. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? And here's the chance to counter. Ericsson. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that wasn't far away.
Cristiano Ronaldo probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Arsenal can make their change now with a break in play. Zinchenko plays it over to the other flank. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Done very well to intervene. And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes. He's got options out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And the header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Granit Xhaka. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Partey. Tries to get it forward quickly. Bruno Fernandes. Sancho. Shaw. There's the cross. And that has been cleared. Maguire gets it back. Ericsson. Shaw. Ericsson. What a ball this has turned out to be. He's gone for it! fires from distance.
Manchester United really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Ericsson. Holding with the clearance.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Well read, he sorted that out.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
One final crack at it now. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good ball, it's found its target. Ericsson. Shaw. Ericsson. Still no sign of a breakthrough. It's quite a surprise if you consider the gulf in quality between the two teams. Zinchenko. Holding, goes looking. Nelson. Look at the defender bombing forward. And he's cut it out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Goes to finish! Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Decent hit from there.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
Bruno Fernandes. It's a decent ball. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's away, goes for goal! Oh, what about that? Save the best for last! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Manchester United take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Partey. Holding, tries to switch the play.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Manchester United hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Manchester United leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Hugo Lloris. His lightning-fast reactions and all-round shot-stopping ability make him a formidable obstacle for opposition strikers. And you'd always back him, Peter, in a one-on-one. He doesn't just stick to his penalty area, though. He dominates the entire defensive third, sweeping up behind his defence and getting them shifting forward once more.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And the ball's come out! Close, with a definite foul there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Lloris sends that a long way. Gets wrestled off the ball. Gundogan is the guilty party there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Pavard has given away a free kick. Kimpembe attempts a clearance. And it's Gundogan. Toni Kroos. And here's Gnabry. Branch cross. And the keeper's given it away. And the defence can get it clear. And here's Gnabry. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Dinks one in. Hits one! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Forward it goes. Kante plays it forward. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Kante goes looking. Mbappe. He's had that. Griezmann! Played it short. Hoists it forward. Gnabry. Brandt. Toni Kroos. Digne positions himself well and cuts it out. Rabiot. Now it's Griezmann. Germany can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Tar. Toni Kroos. Brandt. Gnabry. It's a good foot in there. And it's played forward. Toni Kroos. Until half-time, and it is still goalless. Toni Kroos. And here's Gnabry. Rabiot.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Müller. He could be in here. Shoots! Kante hits that long. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Kimmich. Tar. Toni Kroos. Gundogan. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's the whistle for half-time. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Germany playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Mbappe. Griezmann plays it backwards, and they'll try. And the volley! And Neuer pulls off a sensational save! Brandt. throw-in. Rafael Varane. Pavard. And here's Griezmann. Rudiger does well there, alert. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Griezmann. Griezmann, massive leap! Attempt, the wrong outcome.
Benzema did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Rafael Varane. Pavard. Pavard plays it forward. Gundogan.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And here's Rabiot. Gnabry. And it's Muller. Lobs it in gently. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Mbappe. Iñigo tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. Brandt. Hoists it forward. Kroos clips one through. Has a hit! Oh, the ball's it's come back out! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Ball is over the line. Brandt. It's Kroos! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! There is the breakthrough! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
A 1-0 lead established.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind, when the going gets tough, etc.
Mbappe. Griezmann. And here's Benzema. Mbappe. Pings it out wide. A really good feat. And it's Rabiot. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Conte.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Griezmann, chance to break. No way through there. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Rabiot. Varane tries to switch the play. Rabiot. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Digne. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Kroos goes looking. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Played out to the right.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Kimmich. Gundogan. Germany leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Needed a better pass there. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Rabiot gets into the right position to intercept.
Germany certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Hernandez. Get a throw in. France making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift. France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Kimpembe. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Müller. Werner. Could move up a gear here. Gets the better of his man. Sané. Gone a long way up and away, and that is that. Germany hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
Well, thanks to Jim, we both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of... Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the... Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing... that looks a foul. The referee's given it. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Got the ball glued to his feet. Plays it out to the wing. Just brushed off the ball there. It out wide. What an adventurous run from a defender. He just whacks it away.
Universidad de Chile have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
It's been a rather gentle affair so far.
Oh, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Out towards the flank. Gill. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets wrestled off the ball. Gill. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Hoists it forward. Battles to win it back. No foul, says the referee.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Very well to intervene. Colo have a free kick. Chip through. Hits it first time! And out to safety. Looks to clip it forward. Waiting for the first goal. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And that's not going to reach. It's broken loose. Shapes to shoot. the whistle for half-time.
So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
So your views on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
So we're already into the second period.
Colo clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
And it's played forward.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
He's on a charge. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Plenty waiting in the middle. More than happy to take the muscular approach. That's one way of trying to make things... The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Chance! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Plays it over to the other flank.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Gill.
That's sprayed out wide.
Gill. Ball's loose, who's getting there? So we've reached the hour mark. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Needed a better pass there. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Forward it goes. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Plays it out to the flank. Gill, out to the left it goes. Played out to the right. Played into the middle. And that's been levered clear. Tries to switch the play. Tries to get it forward quickly. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, good interception. And the through ball is intercepted.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Universidad de Chile really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it. Floats one over. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And it's hoisted clear. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Universidad de Chile showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Out to the right. And that's been won straight back. That's great strength on the ball.
Colo merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Managed to get it away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Just 5 minutes left. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Gill. And the weighted pass. It is a corner, good chance. Towering header! Oh yes, it's there! Finally! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Colo take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
He wasn't being fooled. Looks to dink one in. Receives it from behind. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Colo made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.